Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the first introduction session of the topic. The topic name is what talent management and knowledge management are and why they are important. We need to talk in the specific introduction part. First, we need to discuss about the talent management and what is talent management and why is it important. Organizations use talent management to recruit, retain, and develop a great employees, and actually we are trying to manage these type of employee experience from end to end, just like we do with the customers. Here's how talent management works. We need to talk now. There are still a lot of companies without talent management strategies. You are probably hiring reactively on an as needed basis. If you don't, so having a reactive approach to hiring and HR is understandable. Filling key positions is stressful enough, so you probably don't have time to build a whole hiring process. So if you plan ahead with the proper talent management system, you will have a less stress and more success, since it takes a 43 days on average to fill position these days, and it's okay to wait over a month to hire your next employee. It's a good time to come up with the proper strategy for getting great talent on a consistent basis. In the short term, it may cost you a bit more work, but in the long run, you will be glad you did. So the next will be on, we need to consider about the difference between a talent management and a business strategy. Every employee in talent management is responsible for finding the next great hire, making sure new leaders are developed, and ensuring the company's culture inspires and attracts the top talent. So creating a great employee experience is everyone's responsibility in a talent management company, because some connecting HR and CEOs on strategies is specifically important. So the HR can start the proper preparing now for the hires the company will need in the future if they understand the long-run business strategy, because the talent management is becoming more important to chief education and like a chief executive officers, the CEOs. The next will be on, we have to talk about the talent management strategy and how's it work changing. We need to talk now. The talent management processes are changing right now, and we are a low point in employee retention, with the employees staying only the 4 to 6 years on average, and hiring is taking longer than ever, because there is definitely a difference in human resource attributes toward hiring, and recruiting and the talent management are changing as a result. It's more about getting new employees up to speed faster and managing the employer brand so it's a more attractive, because the talent management is also about employee engagement. Exactly, we can say currently engagement in the United States is around 30%, and it's dropping with every generation. So engagement means less retention, productivity, and profitability, plus more, we can say like. So although talent management is evolving, and both the CEOs and human resource seem to understand its importance and the hard hiring market we are in, because the 35% of companies are still just hiring when they need it. Understand, there are just 30% of companies that use a talent management approach that is a strategic and prepared for the future level. So to find and retain and develop talent, companies and organizations need to put talent management into practice. Understand. The next one is, we need to talk about here's what a talent management system can do for you, because organizations manage talent to achieve their business goals by recruiting, training, developing, and retaining staff, as I explained on a yearly level. So the people and organizational development can be viewed as a disciplines, as a big HR, or as a bunch of initiatives. As a result, these organizations hire, attract, select, train, and develop, promote, and move their employees around the company strategically. On the other hand, talent management systems are software solutions for tracking process, developing, and monitoring employees and candidates, because HR and the company can simplify workflows with these systems, because they automate all talent management processes. The companies are taking human capital seriously, since the market is getting so competitive for quality workers, otherwise known as the war for talent, we can say. It's very important for companies to find, hire, and retain top performers because they are only as successful as their people. So, making a bottom line impact on productivity with a strong and efficient talent management system is the key here. And HR operations can be streamlined with the proper talent management software and integrated into core HR software or human resource management suites like HRM suites that provide a payroll, benefits, a time and attendance, etc. So first, next we need to talk about some of the 5 more benefits you will get by implementing a proper talent management system. The first one is we need to talk about boost hiring techniques. Most of the time, a more educated, engaged, and productive workforce is better. So you want to hire only the best when you are hiring new employees. So recruiting and sourcing are made easier with the talent management software. You can use a talent management system to recruit the best people by integrating things like posting a job descriptions, tracking applications, and managing job offers, resumes, onboarding works, employee credentials, everything we have to focus. So you will have a more time to focus on the candidates themselves instead of keeping track of their personal and job informations with the talent management system. The next will be on employees can be developed easily. So in order to build the leaders for tomorrow, you have to keep with your top talent within your organization. An employee with a poor training leaves their job within a year, according to a go-to HR study. So failure to retain top talent can hurt an organization's competitive edge. A talent management system can help you manage your employee growth within your career, because the best talent management systems have options for employee learning and development process like L&D. So employees can take courses, learn skills, and get their basics training. It's easy to analyze and monitor and report on which employees need a more development, and when you use a talent management system to capture all this type of data, understand. The next will be on, we have to discuss about the smart business decisions based on accurate data. And from recruiting to benefits management to ongoing performance assessments, integrated talent management systems can align the proper core HR processes, because employee information can be shared, connected across the entire organization with the talent management systems. So having all the information you need allows you to make a better informed strategic business decisions, we need to say now. The next will be on, exactly, we have to talk about the employee engagement and cultural connections and how we need to boost, because the motivation and engagement go beyond just having a solid talent management system, because the management can get a better understanding of the company's goals by meeting with the employees, often for performance reviews, appraisals, whatever. Because when employees understand the company's culture, values, and goals, they realize their role in its growth and can contribute to its success while being valued. By empowering employees and managers to interact with an employee's professional career progression, a talent management system can help employees feel engaged. It also encourages the employees to invest in the company by aligning their daily work with the business goals, and all the while focusing on their own. When resumes are sourced and throughout an employee's time at the company, employee profiles are stored within the talent management system, the proper talent management systems. So keeping long-term relationship with the top performers could even lead to lower turnover, understand. The next will be, and we have to discuss about the make sure your top talent stays, because the company's top talent could be lost to a competitor, which can be very costly to replace. So major number of analysis found that replacing the mid-level positions cost 20% of annual salary, something managers, CEOs, and other C-suite executives want to avoid here. It's easy to track your employees' performance, review their goals, and career aspirations with all the information neatly organized on one talent management platform. Exactly. The next we need to talk about the talent management systems like a TMS, and what are they, as I have explained on a yearly level. A talent management system has a bigger impact on human resource professionals than any other technology. The term talent management system, or short code is as TMS, is used by HR pros to describe a set of software applications that help an organization, like make sure the candidates are very qualified, managing talent, and human capital needs to be retained. So the TMS are becoming more and more important as executives' expectations and HR departments' role change in a corporate environments. Yes, what you need to know about the talent management system also we have to discuss now. The first one is we need to talk about the knowledge management and what is it. In knowledge management, people create, curate, share, use, and manage knowledge across the industries and organizations. So what about the benefits of a proper knowledge management? With the services getting more complex, the information technology teams like IT teams need to keep up with a wide range of technologies and procedures. It's very important because knowledge management has never been more important. If organization knowledge can be harnessed and easily shared through effective knowledge management team, there is no loss of information if someone leaves, gets sick, or goes on vacation. So what are the steps we have to identify and manage here? The number one will be on value creation. It means make sure the right information gets to the right people. Second will be on promote innovation. You can understand the concept of the brainstorm, collaborate, and come up with the big ideas with the shared knowledge. Third will be on achieving your goals. It means it make it easier for teams to set targets and hit them. So the knowledge management puts content in the hands of everyone who develops and provides your stuff. The benefit is not just that, it also shortens development cycles for new initiatives, improves communications between internal and external people, allows you to manage the proper business environments more effectively, and let you leverage your workforce's assets and intellectual capital also we have to focus. And in Gartner's words, an intellectual asset management process formalizes the way an enterprise uses its intellectual resources, because the knowledge management involves creating, capturing, organizing, assessing, and using proper information assets, including tacit and uncaptured knowledge of people. For a modern organization to remain agile, the productive and innovative, this integrated approach must be taken. And it's fortunate that the technology is now affordable and easy to deploy and easy accessible, we need to say. And the assets that an organization manage include the databases, documents, and policies. In contrast, employees aren't always seen as business assets by an organization, and it's a time to change that. So having the right tools will help employees to share their knowledge, but organizations have to give them those tools. So we have to talk about the importance of knowledge management can be summed up in several ways. What are the steps we need to identify, like a 6-step we need to concentrate. The first one is it makes sure the employees can access all the relevant information and resources when they need them. Second step will be on after employees leave the company, important knowledge stays with the company. Third will be on you don't have to do the same thing twice. And fourth will be on by leveraging existing expertise, your organization can be more effective. Fifth will be on the knowledge management process was standardized. Sixth will be on the result is very faster and more effective decision making and easier collaboration too. I think it's more important that it stimulates growth and innovation mode. The second next will be on we have to talk about the concept of shared knowledge is as important. So what are the reason we have to identify? There are the 3 reasons we need to consider much more. The first reason will be on develop collective knowledge. The collective knowledge of an organization can be huge, but it's worthless unless it's shared. An individual solving a problem or improving a process is always encouraging. When an entire team is plagued with the same problem and the knowledge is not shared, the success is limited here. Second reason will be on keeping your knowledge up to date. So changing jobs every few years is the norm for today's workforce. They will leave the company when they leave if they don't effectively share knowledge at work. Also, a lot of baby boomers are retiring now. Often these people have been around for a while and are full of knowledge that can't be replaced. Their departure will cripple a company's collective knowledge if it's all in their heads. Third reason will be on give your employees a sense of value. It's a very important to create an environment where knowledge sharing is encouraged, so people can see how their work is truly making a proper difference when they give back and contribute to the collective knowledge. You make people feel appreciated by giving them a stake in the company this way, which not only increases their investment in the collective knowledge but improves employee engagement, we need to say here. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the introduction session of the topic of what knowledge management and talent management are and why they are important. Thank you once again, and thank you all.